stay live.
What are we hiding for?
Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hell. Sorry.
You're a little skittish, huh?
Uh,
Oh, what you hiding for? I mean, is there a reason to be hiding?
I don't know.
Well, right now it's really foggy, so even if somebody was up there, they ain't gonna see nothing.
Sure.
So stand up, put some spine in your back. There you go. See, the women are out in the open and you're over here cowering. Besides, until the fella shows himself, there's not much that can be done about it anyway. If you're just gonna stand around here, you know, being worried all the time, you're gonna be having grey hairs. But damn this fog.
So foggy out.
So I suppose nothing happened since I went to bed.
Nope.
As far as I know, Pepper's still up on the mountain, Ellie.
And Felix came down and then back up.
I almost punched Markus in the face.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh, it would have been alright. Completely my fault. I stuck up behind him and I said, "What's you doing here? Why you hiding?"
The same fucking thing he said to me when I first met him, too.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go plant. Because standing here with my thumb up my butt is not really making me feel comfortable and good.
Yep.
What you gonna play?
I have some purple poppies to plant.
And I have 2 leaves to plant.
Okay, well,
I'll
you
be up
guys
here.
want some help?
Those. Yeah,
Sure.
we can.
I just need to push them out of my wagon. Hang on.
Yep, you give one of us your tea, and then she'll give the other one the poppy.
Christopher has tea?
bit blind today, apparently.
Okay, who am I giving Poppy to?
No, that'd be me.
Because we're full up in the ranch inventory, so you could.
I was
And
gonna.
I've got another 50 to. Oh, I can't. It says I can't give you more. Do you have any poppy seeds on you?
Oh, I bet he does. Cause I have. He might have. I think he might have 10 on him.
Yep, I've got
Okay,
10.
I'll give you 40.
Cause we were with Jess.
Yes. Yeah.
And she
you
wanted
go.
us to. I had 21 left over, so I figured they were doing some fancy math. I don't know. Half of 21 was 10 and a half, but then Marcus said it was 11, and I didn't want him to plant. I didn't want him to plant all those plants by himself, so I gave him 10, and I kept 11 of them.
And I never got to them.
Nope.
It's all good.
I didn't either. Don't feel bad.
These are for an order, so that I need to put in the newspaper. I'm just gonna sort out ranch storage first.
Alright, I'll be planting right in front of the house right here.
All right, sounds good.
You can plant here.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't know that.
See, I don't like planting right here because this is like a pathway. But if you go to the front of the house, or the back side of the house, whichever way you want to call it, just wait till you see this. This is where I plant.
I thought you planted over by the paddock.
Nope, this is where I plant all my private stuff.
Oh.
This is a whole huge area. You could fit about 150 plants here. I've tried.
Oh. Like exactly 150?
No, you could fit more. It's just after 150 they start disappearing on you.
Do they?
Yep.
That's not very nice. They shouldn't do that. You can
Oh, I
just
never
go
thought
straight
about
down.
doing that. You put the seeds in your fucking pocket. That way you ain't gotta look for them.
Yeah.
You put it there in your hot bar. I've been doing it the hard way this whole time.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. I just learned about it yesterday.
Oh, I do feel bad. I've been here 60 fucking days and I just figured this out.
I don't feel bad. It's all right. If I wouldn't have been told, if I wouldn't have heard Evelyn saying something about it to Lana, I wouldn't have ever figured it out. That was.
And besides being over here, you know, there's not many places people can sneak up on you. Got all this open area to the left is just a couple of trees, so, you know, if somebody's moving about, you're gonna see them very easily. If an animal's coming at you, you're gonna know it.
I had a cougar chase me earlier today. That was not fun. That was some scary shit. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I don't like those things. The witch, she called something in called fucking, what is it? A lion.
Oh yeah, Pepper told me about that.
That thing is huge. It is solid muscle.
I mean, I think she'll be gone soon.
I fucking hope so.
We went out today, and I forgot what we were doing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I forgot what we were doing originally, but I do know we came across a message in a bottle, and then some weird. Huh? Oh, I didn't even plant it. Okay, that's what. Alright. Anyway, we just kind of figured we would just Go look for the totems, so we look for the totems.
And you guys got him, apparently?
Hey, we got him.
Okay.
I solved the second clue.
Well, that's good.
I didn't know I was able to do that.
Pepper asked me to take a look at it, but she says it had a chance to. And then we got busy with all sorts of other things and we just forgot. See, my problem with this witch is she sent cats after me. I had a cat tearing up my throat, and if it wasn't for these people at the ranch, I'd be dead.
Oh my. That's not good.
Fucking thing came out of nowhere. It jumped on me, pushed me to the ground, and I was screaming for my life too.
Oh.
It did. So last thing I remember, I was waking up in the fucking in Strawberry. So yeah, it left a little bit of trauma to me. So I don't know about this witch.
Yeah. No, I completely
But you see, now that I've got a target, a man, an actual physical man. Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, no problem. Let's do it. I'm all for it. But you want to get me going after a witch? I'm like, no, fuck that. Nope, somebody else do it. There's a big difference there. See, the man is
Yeah.
physical. I can touch him. I can put him on the ground. I can wrap him up in rope. The witch, that thing just does anything it wants. Sorry, the thing scares me.
Someone riding around? I hear a horse.
I could just barely hear the faintest beats of the hoofs. Use a little closer.
Oh, it's just a fucking white. Oh, god damn it. Just a fucking wagon. It's always get me. I wonder if maybe planting the tea over here wasn't really a good idea, because you can't really see it that well in the grass.
No, you cannot. Oh, I was gonna deal with something in my head for a minute.
Alright.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, damn, I hate these ringing in my ears. You know, sometimes you get that ringing in your ears, or, you know, the beeps.
I think you might need to talk louder. I can't hear you that well.
I reckon you're right. I've been over here just yapping away.
Sorry, I heard you. I just didn't make out anything of what you said.
Oh, since the goddamn ringing in my ears. Sometimes, you just can't get away from it. The beeps and the ringing.
Mhm. Oh, god damn it.
Nope, the beavers did it.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, you have called my child. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
Sometimes the
Alright.
coffee takes hold and I get a little overzealous.
No, it's alright. I thought it was funny. God, I could go fucking coffee right now. I should make some.
That's
Takes
what I
too
did.
much work.
No, I dose
don't
about
wanna get
12 ounces of hot coffee, and then I mix chocolate and caramel with about a scoop of sugar, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, then I put some little milk in it, then I stirs it up, and then I pours a whole bunch of ice in it.
So it ain't even hot.
Fuck no, it ain't hot. It tastes horrible when it's hot.
It
Get
does.
Get it iced cold. Fucking Wawa got
That's
these
cold
got me
coffee. It sure
hooked on it.
hits the spot a lot better when it's hot out.
And it gets you going.
Yeah, right.
Gives
I
you a
don't
little
want to.
zing.
I don't want to drink normal hot coffee when it's already hot outside, even if it doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, I want to put the cup to my head and, feel the ice on it.
Yeah.
You must live in a place where it's hot, yeah?
Oh yeah. Less hot, more humid. It gets real bad up here.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah, gotcha.
Something wrong with this pit symbol.
Everything already here?
Yeah, we're just planting some stuff. Are you alright?
Yep.
Sure.
Well, as alright as you can be, I mean.
Yeah.
Look, what was I doing? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, no, I live sort of near a bunch. I live in a place where there's a bunch of ponds and lakes everywhere. So
Okay.
it gets real humid up here, especially in the summer.
Oh, I live in a
It'll be
peninsula within a peninsula.
Uh,
Okay,
I barely
spiritually.
even know what it-
You ever hear of a place called Tampa Bay?
yes, alright.
Yeah, okay.
I can. Mhm, mhm.
It's fucking hot.
Oh god, that must suck. I'm too close to the. Oh,
Now you see why I'm awake almost always at night.
yeah.
Because it's too fucking hot during the day.
Mhm. I might have to go and get myself. I might have to go and spiritually get myself a drink of water. I'll be right back.
Alright.
lad.
Well, that was a quick drink of water. What is you, a fish?
No. I lied. I didn't end up getting water. I got myself a glass of milk.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Um,
I got
I
nothing
mean-
to say about milk.
I am not tolerant of it. I should realistically not be drinking it.
Well, I guess coffee's just sounded more and more better every time, huh?
Have I been trimming them? Yes, I have. Oh, god damn it.
You're gonna wait, Dozer. You're gonna wait. No. Go lay down.
What the fuck was that?
Owls?
Ugh. Don't die.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize I was still talking. Fuck!
Oh, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm sorry. That's
Guess
just
I won't
my,
keep a level head.
it's just my instinctive reaction is to say don't die when I hear someone coughing.
No, please die. Well, I hear somebody coughing like that. I'm like, hell yeah, you go with your big bad self now. Oh. Okay.
Hey, Marcus.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, yes, sir. We'll
So,
talk in just a
I
minute.
mean, yep.
Let me finish planting this plant here.
Yeah.
I scared myself. I thought
Oh.
when we came back in, I thought y'all were around behind the workshop, and I was a little wigged out that I didn't see you.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nope, he's right here.
I'm glad to know that.
Sorry.
Just killing myself, no big deal.
Yeah, he's just dying over there.
Don't die, Marcus. Do not. You're not allowed.
Not
Figuratively.
allowed to die.
You don't need to. You got to
You're
have
not allowed to
permission do
overwork
it.
yourself either.
Yeah,
I take plenty of
Marcus.
breaks. You know that. I take days of breaks.
I know
Well,
you
I'm
do.
glad.
I know you do, friend.
I work hard for a couple of days and then I take a couple of days off and I disappear.
Oh, shit.
So what you planting here, Chris?
What am I planting? Tea leaves.
Tea leaf. All
Yeah,
right.
tea leaves for Miss Eva.
That's good.
And I got the poppy for Miss Cat.
As soon as I run over the tea leaf. Oh my god. If I could talk, that would be fantastic.
Words, man.
As soon as I run out of the tea leaves, I'm gonna plant the poppy seeds that I have.
Okay.
I gave
Sounds
Marcus one less poppy seed than I gave myself.
That's the way to do it, because Marcus is gonna. You have
But
them
he's
all
still
planted
got-
before you can blink an eye.
Yeah, but he still got more than me because, oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my
Take a deep
god.
breath. Take a
I'm
deep
just
breath.
better than you.
We're all on the we're all on the same team here.
Because Cat gave him enough to make 50. My
Oh.
objective was to make him plant less than me, so he would, so he wouldn't have as much work to do.
You know,
Cat did not catch my objective. I
You
was
know-
trying to be nice.
you know, I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna earn you, Chris. It's gonna earn you a position like I got. Because that's exactly how Marcus started out too. He said, "I'm just trying to be nice, and you shouldn't have to work so hard, boss man." I was like, "Look, I own this ranch. I'll be damned if I ain't gonna work on it." And then now, look at me.
Yep, he ain't working on it.
Can't hardly find nothing to do around here, and you know,
Well, I mean,
that
if you
stuff.
want, I can stop and give you something to do.
Well,
Yeah.
it seems like
Yeah,
we've
I-
got a new hand opening.
I got do a lot of stuff Marcus can tell you. I do a lot of stuff that I don't want to say that y'all don't know about, but maybe ain't real aware of. That keeps me busy for the most part. And y'all don't pay attention to these next words that y'all hear. Do you want ketchup? I don't know that there is one, but hang on. But yes.
What the hell is that kind of animal? I hear it screaming out there.
I'm thinking it's a screeching owl.
Oh my god. That's a terrible sound. I don't like that at all.
Maybe it's a big bat.
That's a big fucking bat then. Oh my god. I wouldn't want to meet it.
Where did Cat go?
She's right.
Right
Cat's
to your
right
left.
Well,
Are you alright,
get-
Pepper?
well, I'm kind of blind right now, but I can hear and talk if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Oh, now she's
Listen,
grabbing your hand.
there's a reason why we came over here, and because I was blind, I was doing my best to do what I needed to do so a conversation could be had, and I don't know if it's happened yet because I'm blind.
Didn't need me to like tackle you. I mean, that makes it.
I think it has something to do with whatever ketchup is.
I
Oh.
I can't get back. Let's see. Open my
Now
eyes.
it
For some
sounds like
reason,
he's
it's not
lost in the
thinking.
ketchup.
Yep.
Oh.
I lost the ketchup.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell was that?
He's turned into a demon.
Marcus,
Domo
maybe you should,
arigato,
maybe you should,
Mr. Roboto.
Marcus, maybe you should.
I was trying to get some kind of confirmation of whether or not it had happened or not yet.
So,
I mean,
what,
I heard
Other
Cat
than-
laugh, but I ain't heard nothing else.
has something supposed to happen?
Yeah, the reason we come over here to find Marcus and Chris.
You made
Oh
it
yes,
rain.
yes,
Okay.
that's happened.
Like I said, I was blind, so I didn't know if it had happened or not. And
Well, I
trying
tried
to
to
figure out.
whisper an update to you, but I might have been a little too far.
And I might
Marcus,
not
where
have
you
seen
going?
it.
It's fucking raining. I gotta get these plants down.
Is it rain? Oh yeah, no, you're right.
What is that screaming?
That's either a screeching owl or a real big fucking bat. I don't really.
Is it a fox? I've never
That's
heard
a
a fox.
fox.
Yeah, what the
That's
fox
That's
say?
scary.
That's what the fox said.
I hear the owl.
Ring ding ding
Sometimes
ding
there's
ding
just a
ding ding.
screaming thing. Okay.
So what else? It's been kind of an interesting
Don't
day,
die.
if you ask me.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Words, man, words.
Oh, Marcus said that, and I choked on my spiritual glass of milk.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna need just a minute.
Is anybody else does your rain also is your rain having a seizure right now?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
having one.
No, mine's not.
Yeah, I see.
Mine's
Mine
fine.
is-
It's like cutting in and out. It's
Yeah,
like raining
mine's-
though. Raining.
Mine, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
mine's being
sure
like
is.
that as well.
Yeah,
Mine's
it's pretty
steady.
weird.
Sure is.
Well, must be nice.
Must be nice. To
No, don't start that. Do
Do
not start that with President.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. I got a question.
It's also why I didn't
What's your question?
say it.
Did y'all say that you was planting tea for evil?
Yes.
Do you know why we're planting tea for evil? Cat?
No.
Nope. Thought we had plenty of tea bags.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe because the inventory mess up.
Oh, maybe. It's alright. I don't
I
mind.
mean, we having extra tea is not a bad thing.
Better to have it not need it than need not have it.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I should. Speaking of which, I should take a look at the inventory.
Really? Never heard that.
But well, no, I've heard it before, but I never understood it. I'm not my native language isn't English, so sometimes I just
Oh, well,
Are
I
you-
mean, how am I supposed to explain it? Hold on.
You need an explanation?
It's like if you're out. All right, so if you're outside, right, and it looks like it might rain, but you're not sure, you take a jacket with you anyway, because if you go out and it doesn't end up raining, then it's whatever. It's no big deal. You just had to carry a jacket around with you. But if you're outside without a jacket and it does start raining and you don't have anything to keep you warm, then you're kind
Very
of
miserable.
yeah, you're shit out of luck. So that's why it's better to have it and not need it than.
I'm just gonna say, where I come from, no matter what time of year it is, you always carry a jacket.
Okay, well,
The weather can switch. I once had a day where all 4 seasons was in one day.
oh my god.
Yep.
Actually?
It wasn't even over like the full day. It was like within the first it was like from 9 to like 1.
Oh my
Had all
god.
the different seasons. It was snowing at one point, hailing,
Oh.
and then all of a sudden it was like sunny outside. And
Oh my god.
a little bit of a
It
breeze,
snowed on us.
and then
Cat, did you just stamp that? Did you just stamp that plant
Oh
out?
no. Oh. Oh. It's
Jesus.
alright. It's alright. It's alright.
All,
It's fine.
all that work Chris put into planting that, and you just gonna stomp it out like
It's
that?
alright. If it makes you feel any better, I sort of had a little bit of a tantrum because I stomped out one of my strawberries. I was planting for that order.
I accidentally stomp out at least one every time I plant, just
Oh, yeah.
because
Every time.
stupid. Well, yeah, I usually buy 50 seeds every time I buy seeds.
I think I had multiple little temper tantrums over those fucking strawberries. Goddamn.
What them strawberries do to you?
Everything apparently.
Um,
No, cause I had done all the math. Right, I did all of them strawberries by myself, right? And I had done the math, so I knew how many strawberry seeds I needed to get.
Yep.
And so I go and I get strawberry seeds, and I'm planting them. And at some point I stomp one out, which it's upsetting, but no big deal, cause Kat tells
Yeah.
me we got 10 extra strawberry in the storage that I can just use. At some point along the line, I must have stomped out like 2 more. Or something. I don't. 2 more, 1 more, I don't know. No, it was 2 more. I must have stomped out like 2 more strawberries. By the end of it, I was missing a crate. I had 9 of them, and I was missing a crate. And I look in my pockets, and I see that I only got like 30 strawberries. So I ran over to Lana, who's planting a bunch of stuff, and I tell her I gotta run into Strawberry to get 2 strawberry seeds. She hears me kind of cussing on my way out because I'm like kind of upset at it. Oh, fucking hell, those stupid ass strawberries.
well, if it makes you feel any better. Okay.
Alright. What the
What about
just there.
Isabel? You got a way to get a hold of her? Who you got? Oh no, run.
Scare the shit out of me, Felix. Oh.
Hey, look, we got.
Oh, and
Well, we can
no
show
one's-
you where they live, but they're not home right now.
Mm. Yeah.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
I have his PO. The guy that sent me the letter. I have his PO.
Oh my god, you do.
The first one wasn't anonymous. This one. Oh no, the first one was anonymous. This one isn't.
All we got to do is be smarter than him.
I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Give me
It's
just
okay,
give
it's
me
okay.
just a moment.
It is a little bit insulting because it is Archer, but it's fine.
I call Pontiac Bearchild all the time.
That's different. At least they're family. I don't like Archer, so. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the knife to get put back.
Do we want to show Bearchild and them where?
Well, they need to get the rundown
Hey.
first.
I don't really know. You
I
ran
think,
on water?
Same.
I knew we needed a shaman.
How about we go inside and we have a little story time
All right.
about today?
Well, we might want to wait until Marcus is back, out of his head because.
I,
Mhm.
How about I go inside with the
I'll
people
stay
that
out here
haven't
with
heard it, and someone stays here with the.
Alright,
Stay out here
yeah.
with Marcus.
Okay, yeah, I'll be
Oh,
Oh my
great.
God,
Oh, never
never
mind.
mind.
Let's all go inside then, I guess.
What's going on?
Round two, Marcus.
Down to a story time.
Round 2.
I have more information about today that we talked to him.
Now,
Fe-
see.
Felix, you here with us?
Maybe this. Yeah, there's
Yep,
more
I'm here.
chairs.
I'm gonna ride
make
into
sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Strawberry.
Yeah, use the formal
Alright,
in-room
stay safe,
or
friend.
in living room. There's more
Reliable.
seating.
Oh my.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds
We're
We're
using
living
the
in a
fancy
freaking
living
house.
room.
Y'all are
Yep.
living in a
Send us a
castle over
telegram
here.
if you need us.
Tea and cigars. Oh yes.
Well, I don't know that Kodiak's not coming in yet.
They're kind of wrong sitting on all that nice furniture.
How's it going inside? We're having
just sit
another.
on the
Alright.
furniture. Sit on the
Yeah.
furniture.
I
Good
don't
enough.
want to sit on the
Other
furniture.
living
Sit on the furniture.
The floor could be considered furniture, I think.
Oh, is the furniture
Yes,
not
it is.
sittable?
No, it is. I just
No,
don't
it
feel
is.
right sitting on it. It's so nice and shiny and like smooth. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, we mess it
Ain't
up all the
nothing but
time. We
taking a
jump
boot
off
to
the
the
balcony
cushions.
or two.
Yeah, we
It came
jump
with the
off
house,
the balcony with it.
yeah.
So it's really fine. You can move. You guys.
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Pepper to sit down so I can sit in front of him.
God damn it! Sit down, Pepper.
Oh, hi,
Oh
buddy.
my God.
Well, hi.
How
Well, I mean, if Della and I get to watch, then you know.
Oh
Doing
my
all right
God.
today?
You kind of like this.
Don't get used to it, buddy. I tried it 3 or 4 times and I decided I don't like it.
3 or 4.
He's a slow learner. It's all right.
Well, no, it ain't so much that I'm a slow learner. I just had to make sure I really didn't enjoy it.
Okay. All right. All right.
No, I know what it was. I know what it was. He needed somebody a little closer to home to really settle it down.
Possible. Possible.
Oh goodness, I can
Okay,
take
Ellie.
cigarettes.
Floor is yours.
How great. Where to begin? Where to
At the
begin?
beginning.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying
So-
to make you a little bit less nervous.
I'm not nervous. I need to. It's late.
Gather your
Okay.
thoughts.
Okay, so started with me and Chris being here on the ranch, and we were really just talking, and then Percy and medical. Everybody knows
Is
Percy,
it good
right?
enough?
Everybody
I believe so.
knows Percy. Yeah.
All the stuff
And-
was off.
What?
Start nothing.
Jeez.
Go ahead.
And he was
Intrusive
together
thoughts.
with he was together with medical security Isabel. And he comes up and asks if we know the people around and the people that come around, and if we've had any new hires recently, which we of course say yes we have, because that's the truth. And he says if we've seen a very simple man named Bart around, and me and Chris personally haven't, so we like say no, and so they looked very on edge and were very it was very tense, like extremely tense. And then they kind of just, they asked us a little bit more about it, and then they left, back down to my house that way. Then me and Chris were gonna go on a little trail ride, just to get out, just chilling. And when we were just about to leave, a man stopped us and asked us, or he said that he had just talked with Percy and Isabel, but he didn't quite catch their names. And something to note about this man, he talks like he's overly happy, like at the point where you're like, oh, this is kind of
Like he sounded like he was too happy.
yeah, like you kind of get on edge, kind of happy. But I didn't really think about it that much, at that point in time, so I just kind of said, "Oh, that's Percy and Isabel." He asked if there was any way to like reach them. I say, "Oh yeah, no, Percy's PO is this," and he's like, "Oh, do you know Isabel's?" And I'm like, "No, sadly I don't." And then he was like, "Do you know some other place where I could find them?" And I stupidly say the medical HQ, the building they have in Saint Denis. And then he kind of says, "God bless you," and whatnot, and then he leaves. And me and Chris turn, and then immediately realized, oh shit, we shouldn't have said that. That was stupid. And I immediately send a letter off to Percy, saying that we have said that stuff and whatnot. What had happened. And so we went on our little trail ride, and on the way back, I got another letter from Percy asking where I was. So I told him at I'm at the ranch because we just got back. And that is when we met up with Marcus. And then they came, and they were very like at that point it was very tense, and emotions were high, and and everything was kind of, well, it was. What were you saying, Chris?
I was just gonna say Percy and Isabel did kind of not really snap, but they got a bit upset with Ellie and started like kind of badgering her about all of it, and it wasn't. They kept asking her for more information, and she had told them like everything she knew, and they still kept asking. So they were not really that happy to begin with.
No.
I kind of understand why, because I know a little bit about this Bart.
Well, the thing is, this was not Bart. The man we talked with is not Bart.
Gotcha.
Bart is someone else. I don't exactly know what Bart has to do with it, but I just know that the man we talked to was not Bart.
I've never met Bart, so I wouldn't have known either way.
I haven't met him either, but the medical guy seemed to get a little on edge when they started talking about him because he tried to become part of the medical, and they asked him to try and further his education before he tries because
He's very
the guy
simple.
talks very simple.
Yeah, he's very simple.
Are we sure that this fella ain't Bart?
Oh
This man
yeah,
spoke
absolutely.
like he. This man spoke like he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, he was
Like,
very
he
he had a very confident sort of tone, and he was like very
Well
full
educated.
and real educated.
Yeah.
There was like full sentences, no. Like, it wasn't simple.
It was just unnerving the way he spoke. If that makes sense.
Now that Pepper says something, do we actually know? Because he could be playing everybody like fools.
The reason I ask is a fella named Bart telegrammed me and Cat not too long ago asking to buy a big cow. And well, if it's one and the same, I could telegram him right now and see if we can get that fella to the ranch in thinking that he's buying the big cow. And if it's the same one, we just capture him right there. If not, we just show him the cows and see if maybe it's one he don't want, maybe it ain't big enough. And then we just let him go on his own way.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
At least you know a face to someone.
I mean, at least then we'd be able to figure out if it's Bart or if it ain't.
Yeah.
But yeah, to further
Sorry
talk
to
about...
interrupt you, Ellie.
Yeah, it's okay. So after they had left, that was when I received a letter from who we think is the guy that we talked to. And it was a little bit unnerving, because it's like it's like written, and it says something about I can actually I can read it out loud if you guys want.
Yeah, that's probably easiest for them.
Alright. It says, "Behold, the wages of the laborers who mowed your fields, which you kept back from by fraud, are crying out against you, and the cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord of hosts. And then the lawless one will be revealed, whom the Lord Jesus will kill with the breath of his mouth, and bring to nothing but by the appearance of his coming." A lot of big words.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite understand what this means. I just know that it's not a letter I wanted to be in my P.O. box.
Yeah.
And then, not too long ago, while we were sitting, debriefing basically, in the house, not this one, but down our house, Bertrand, I got another one. This one was muddy. I don't. Yeah.
Hey, Pepper,
Yeah, what's up?
is the witch still around?
The witch is still around for now, but
We haven't
it's
taken
only
care
for
of her
about
yet.
another week. We're one step closer. We just gotta wait on the waning moon,
Is
whatever that
that?
is.
Yeah. Are we expecting someone in a hot air
Are
balloon?
are we expecting someone in a hot air balloon?
Not that I'm aware of. But that's a pretty ostentatious way to arrive. Let me go see what they want.
Either way,
It's
wondering.
Ian. It's Ian. It's Ian.
Okay.
In a hot air balloon?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Ian.
He bought one recently. Let me go let him know that.
I can recognize Ian anywhere.
Let me go bring him in the house.
Yes, what are you doing out here by
I kind of want
yourself?
to go steal this balloon.
Well, I'll distract him if you want.
But
fuck that.
no.
Men ain't supposed to fly.
So Cam Pepper got sent pictures, or the same picture, and the picture was of me, Chris, having a conversation with Percy and Isabel, and it was taken up on a ridge, like up on the mountain. Like someone with their binoculars took a picture of us while we were talking together. Not so very nice. Then we headed up not too long ago and checked it out, the spot. We found the exact spot where it was taken. We didn't find anything around the spot, but it didn't sit right with me, so I just we kind of went on a little wobble walk, as you can tell. Went on a little wobble walk around, and I remembered that there's that
No, I don't know, Patty.
that what is it called? That abandoned mine up there. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I mean, that could be a spot to check out. You know, it's not that big. Kind of closed off. Me and Felix went down there and, well,
Patty don't ring a bell, but
I'm pretty sure that's where he, holds up. And that's, what I'm gonna say. That's basically it, I think.
Alright, that's enough for me to go kill.
I'm with you. But I do have some information before everyone runs off. Friday, before 4 p.m. Central, he talked to me and Evangeline over by Ellie's house. about getting Alaskan ginseng,
I don't reckon.
and he was on a horse without a saddle.
You know what? This thing ain't gonna be as bad as the witch.
So,
You know. Like I was telling Kat.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that
Yeah.
I'm a little.
Well, he's
I'm
far from where
smarter
you're
than
supposed to
a
get
little
Alaskan
bit,
ginseng, so.
But
Yeah.
as long as it ain't something super.
Oh, I think I know why he was asking that question. Yeah, you ever looked at those compendiums? They are a bit out of date. They say it's over here.
Cover up his telegram number. So we may have the fellas
If you ever buy one of those herbalist compendiums, you'll find out that it is very inaccurate.
be able to test it.
I see.
I almost feel like it was a cover because
I think
he's
so
trying
too.
to get information.
Yeah, he came like from behind us, like he rode through the farm or like around the fence. It just was like almost a beeline towards us and past us.
Hmm.
It was strange.
Also, when he left, he said, "God bless," and he went up the trail that goes like north. I can show you
This
that
guy
trail.
sounds like I've met this dude before. Back when he first was in state. I wish I would have actually gotten the man's name.
This is the guy I told you about.
Yeah,
How you doing? Oh,
he's about as tall as me, and he's kind of built
I
like
know
me.
who you are. Hey,
I
how you
guess
doing?
the guy's name that we's looking for, his name is Bart.
Well, we don't know what kind of trouble yet. We just been getting.
We
some
don't know really who we're looking for at this point. There's not enough information to actually.
We found some stuff.
Oh, there's a hole. I know where the hole is. I'm gonna go burn said hole and whoever is inside of it. So.
Well, don't burn the
That's what
hole
I'm
just
doing.
yet.
Nope,
I'm gonna
doing it right
tell
now.
you to look in the hole first.
Oh yeah.
That sounded weird.
And
Let's
this
go
is
up
after-
there together.
This is after we've been telegrammed pictures of our ranch. From up on the ridge, we got to look around up there and found out that on that cave, and looks like someone set up a house there. I'm just trying to where y'all
This is
headed?
where everyone's
We're
been
headed
hanging
up
out.
to it.
Oh, yep, pretty much. Just when trouble gets up.
Get the fuck out, man.
There's lots of
Like,
stuff going on here.
You've got the
that
whole
you can look-
community sitting on your
Pepper, you wanna
doorstep.
come with?
Well, we was all on the inside first.
Nope, we saw a
Talking about
figment
all
of your
this
imagination. We're
Do
not
you know
really
what
here.
this guy looks like?
Chris.
No, I ain't got no idea. We just got
I would
got some stuff. Where y'all headed?
we were gonna show Bearchild, and Pontiac and them that hasn't been up there, the spot.
The cave?
Yeah,
Or the-
but I don't know
okay.
if it's a good idea if you come with Chris.
I mean, it's pretty gruesome, Chris. You might want to stay out of this one, friend.
Alright.
Are
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I can...
just I know, but just this time you probably might want to not partake in this one.
Alright.
All right, just trust me on this one. It'll be bad. But Mr. Pat, if you'd like to ride with him, that'll give you all the information that we know about things. Depending on how long last time you ate was.
Better, you want to show the way?
Look at him, just so scared he can't even speak.
Do you, or Felix could maybe, Felix is here.
Wait,
I'm
Could
sorry.
you show the way?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Fine. It's just,
Alright, y'all be careful.
It's
Yeah.
not-
Thank you, we
this one out.
will.
Yes, please do be
Please be
careful.
safe.
We will.
With everything that is going on, it's just better that you sit this one out.
Alright.
You can help Marcus plant, or you come back in and sit on the couch. On the
I'm good with-
bonfire if you want.
I'm good with planting. I'm fine with it.
Alrighty, I'll come check on you in a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, it's best to keep you occupied anyway, you know, idle hands and all that. And with
Yeah,
this planting,
I'm doing good.
You're not really
I
thinking about much else.
unfortunately very familiar with strange folk being in the city, so yeah, you see your fair share.
I'm just waiting for Dozer off his ass over there. Alright, like I said, I'll be back around like 2. As long as I don't get pulled over tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back by about 2 to put the speakers in the garage. And then that's where they're staying the rest of the week. Probably the weekend too, I don't know. I mean, it's nice being tipped on every ride, but it's a pain in the ass taking them out and putting them in, taking them out and putting them in. Good night. Okay. What? Nope.
Ugh.
Both of them, but Mom doesn't want you overworking it. Sorry. Sorry about that, I zoned out for a minute there.
Alright. I don't need to apologize for that.
Well,
Didn't
if you
do
was
nothing
talking and I
wrong.
wasn't answering, then yeah, I does.
I was dying momentarily, but no one needed to. You don't need to be present for that. I'm
See,
kind of
if you was
glad you
dying and I
weren't.
wasn't present, then you would have died, then it would have been all my fault.
No, 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 no.
Pretty gruesome. What did we look at the original body system?
Oh. Let's see. Shit. Hold on. Where is it? Shit. Oh, there it is. Produce. Where's the damn? Where's the fucking Saxon Sea? Hold on. There it is. God damn. It would have been so much easier if I could just read. These two. What? Ow, no. Fuck me. Alright. God damn it. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm
Alright.
fine, just fucking bad at gardening, apparently. No, it's not that, it's just I counted wrong again. Right? Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah. Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
A doctor cut it off. A doctor.
It was reader time. Not, I someone cut my fingers off, but they didn't have a good reason for doing that.
I got
30, and now I just gotta wait for the goddamn moon. Alright.
I like the
I got all the tea leaves. I just
I also
wait
just
for the goddamn rain again.
So
now's as good as the time as ever to go up and check on us, I think. Oh
well,
no.
oh no, we know it's dangerous. Wait, what we've just seen, we know it's fucking dangerous.
No.
Marcus, how in the world did you tie that torch to the end of your rope?
We have some
How the hell?
clue,
That is brilliant.
but it's really like,
Marcus!
oh my goodness. How is he not setting things on fire over there?
Brett, that's what I think Marcus might have even more magic than the witch does. My don't say that. Mhm.
Yep. Well, they talk different. Like the tone is different, the parchment is different, the handwriting is different. It's all.
Why do you have our text out? Oh my god. Oh gosh. Oh my god. No.
Hey, Barrett's out when you get 10. You and Pontiac and Ellie. I don't reckon Marcus has seen this horse either.
Don't worry of it.
Yeah,
Oh no.
This horse is. Oh, here they come! I'll get y'all at once.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Here we go. Here we fucking go again.
Well, I thought Bearchild was coming over here, him and Pontiac. Anyway, for those that y'all are waiting patiently, this is Artex. I don't know if you know Artex, but you know we don't go near swamps, me and Artex. You know, sometimes they make them sad. Sometimes they make them sad and it gets stuck.
Seems like it's never ending, huh?
Stop!
It's just like a never-ending thing. It won't ever go away. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh no.
You know what storybook I'm talking about, Pop? It's anyway, this boy and his horse Artax are going on this big epic mission, and old Artax is stuck in the swamp of sorrows. He passes away because he's a stupid horse.
No. No.
It traumatized a whole generation of children. That's why Generation X is the way it is. It's because
It's just because the horse.
well, it's not just that, but it's
It
a
was the
stupid
way
horse
the
that got
horse
stuck
went.
in the mud and your mom.
The
Hey,
emotions,
Bertha,
the feelings, the
I would
crying,
like to
the
introduce you to my
no.
new horse.
Oh, there's another D.
This is Artax.
Oh my god.
He don't go around swamps.
Same. Thanks for it.
Well, he ain't got it yet. He gets really sad if he gets stuck in the swamp. Do you know what storybook I'm talking about? Aren't you so glad?
I'm really lost too. I don't.
It's a storybook called The Never Ending Story, and it's a story about.
Oh.
You hear the reaction.
Even just to hear the despair.
Oh, hell.
But anyway, the story or the moving picture is about a boy that's reading a story
7.
about a boy named Atreus.
Oh, yeah, that's as much as it
Artax
gets you.
was his
Alright.
horse. And
It's fine.
It had a
Yep, we
real,
gotta collect 7 plants.
I don't know how to say it, a real pivotal point
I always.
in the
Shut
movie.
up! Sorry. I'm talking to the
Artax
animal.
was
God damn it!
Atreus got the swamp,
Ow!
across the swamp of sorrows and sadness. And the thing with the swamp of sorrows and sadness is if you start sinking in it, it means that the sorrows and sadness that you hold in, they start to eat you alive and you may eventually kill you.
Oh.
So as they go across this old sorrows and sadness, start getting old Artax. And at the end of the swamp, the little boy was just pulling on the reins while Artax was sinking in the swamp, saying, "You stupid horse, just come on." Yeah, Artax died in the swamp of sadness and sorrows.
Pepper, stop!
Got sunk into the mud.
Oh.
Right into it.
It's one of those slow things, you know, it just slowly sunk itself down.
Stop!
Step
Y'all
by
are
step,
y'all are
and
awful.
just, Yep, we can hear you. Can you hear us? And that's the best part of it.
Oh
I can hear you.
God.
Artax
Look at my
dying
aunt.
in
How
the
many
swamp of
papas do I
sorrows
have?
because it
35.
sadness overcame it.
Oh fuck! I can't do math.
Okay.
What about a seat?
Oh,
See you later,
I
Felix.
can
Nice
hear-
meeting
I
you.
can hear now.
I was, yeah.
How many?
Marcus.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna say it's light out, and I'm still awake.
Oh no!
Oh.
Go to bed.
It's 4:25. I'm gonna take my leave.
Well, it
Yeah,
looks
go
like you're
to
just
bed.
5 minutes late. Sorry, bad joke.
No, I thought it was a bit.
Go to the
I laughed a
house.
little.
I know you said I should probably sleep in this house, but I kind of want to sleep in my own house.
Well, I mean, you can.
Well, I mean, I
but-
know a place where he won't bother you.
But I don't want to be in my house.
Well, it is your house.
Well, yeah, but my house down there.
Listen, I'm just giving you a solution. You don't have to listen to me, but
Could
just
you
giving
take
a
me
solution.
Could you take me to my house down there, or our
Yeah, I
house?
guess I can do that.
Thank you. Good night, guys.
See you. Good night. Eleanor.
Good night.
Marcus,
Be safe.
Nah,
I
be safe,
shall.
please.
I will.
Get out of here, Artax. Stay away
Marcus,
from the
I need help.
What the hell's going on out
oh, okay. Didn't mean to
Yeah.
disturb you.
here? More of, quite a bit more of that than this.
One of the fellas that was here with the natives, he's just taking a nap
Put it all
over there.
together.
Oh.
A little bit of ranching, a little bit of livestock, and a little bit of
Yeah, and who's up here
Solving.
messing with you?
solving cannibalism
don't-
and witches. We ain't seen nobody recent.
We don't rightly know who it is that's doing this. That's
Well, do you know where they're taking their pictures from?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we do.
we
We went
figured
up there and
that we
searched.
figured that out.
We went up there and searched, didn't see nothing, but that's how we found the cave.
But we got the
Now the
exact spot.
cave. Are they
Cave.
living in the cave?
Oh yeah, they're living in the cave. Figure we just watch it for a while and see if someone shows up.
Huh.
Pontiac, what are you doing over there dropping stuff on the ground without saying nothing?
I just sending the birdie to Brother Chili.
Oh, I got you.
How you doing, my friend? Long time no see.
Oh, very well, my friend. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
We got a whole bunch of people out here. You see anything, Cody? Yet?
Right back. Like we had just.
I'd say someone could take Ox to the cave and let him see, but I know Chris is gonna want to go, and I'd hate to have to tie him up.
Oh. What? Tommy? What? Huh? What did I miss? What? Why was Tommy saying?
It's just really gross over there, Chris. That's all.
How is it gross?
You'll see when you get there.
Well, looks like the whole county's here.
Oh my God.
There's
look
some
at this.
decomposition and.
Hey, Dylan.
Oh, really?
Oh my.
Look,
Hi, everybody.
Oh.
How y'all doing?
He brought the whole tribe in Dakota West.
Howdy.
Look at that.
A lot.
What's going on?
A lot.
A lot.
going
We're
on?
not real sure how to tell you. Our storyteller just went to bed. So
I mean, I could try because I was also there when it happened. But
let's see, the short version of this is Ellie got a telegram. Or no, Ellie and Chris met a fella that was here on the ranch. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Raise my
Yeah.
voice up a little bit. Make sure. So Ellie and Chris made a fella on the ranch that was looking for Percy and Isabel. You know, Dr. Percy and medical security Isabel. And you know, trying to be fair judge of character and nice people like we all try to be. Ellie gave them Percy's telegram number. They asked where they could find them, and she said, you know, probably at the the medical headquarters right there in Saint Denis. You know, and they both think that they did something wrong because Percy come back with Isabel and said they put their lives in danger. But you know,
Really?
sometimes mistakes happen, and we don't know all the information and stuff. You know, we've been telling them they didn't do nothing wrong. But then Kat and I got a telegram. It had a photograph in it of our ranch, and it looked like the photograph was of Ellie and Chris and Percy talking down by our feed store.
Down by the feed store?
Yeah. And then who was it? Felix? Felix and them went up in the mountain to see if they could find the spot, and they found the exact spot the picture was taken from. We was looking for clues up there and come across an abandoned cave that looks like someone's made it their home. Found some bottles of water and a bed, some other stuff. But there's this little shootout from this big room that this person is laying in, and there's a heavily decomposed body in there.
oh,
Yeah, and
Okay, wait a minute. You said there was a shootout there?
No, I don't think there's a shootout. It's hard to describe. You know, you go
But
down
it's-
in a
it's a-
mine and there's
It's a sad chamber.
Yeah.
you go down
gotcha.
in a mine
oh,
and there's little spurs that go out. This one ain't really a
Right.
spur. It's just an extra little cutout. I just called it a shootout. But there's a
Okay.
heavily decomposed body down in there. It smelled almost as bad as that cabin we was at earlier this afternoon, Chris.
oh, did it act? Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
You know, so you know, the sight and the smell and everything is just something I didn't feel you was ready for earlier. But it's pretty gross. But that's about all the information we know, except for this fella keeps talking about God and sin and righteous shall perish or something like that, kind of fire and brimstone kind of thing.
All Percy told us about this guy was that he was someone that we needed to take seriously, and that was it. He didn't tell us why. He didn't like tell us what was going on, and that was all. He was real vague about it.
Did he tell you a name?
Nope. I mean, he did. He told us, Bart, was a name that came up, but he said that Bart was a very simple man, and the man that me and Ellie ran into outside the ranch didn't really seem like he fit that type of description. He sounded he had a real like educated way of speaking, and he sounded almost too happy, like it was a very eerie type of tone to his voice.
Curious.
Hey, Della.
You know when you smile enthusiastically and you talk? I
You
guess that's how it
remember
sounded.
Mm-hmm.
a couple weeks back, we ended up meeting a guy who was fresh to state. We gave him some information, and he said something about God bless me.
Yeah.
He said
Sounds like the same guy.
Yeah, he said the same thing to me and Ellie when we left.
Same to me and Eva.
So that's. I
Do you
think
know
in
his
a
name?
nutshell, no.
Never called a name.
Some folks think it's Bart, and other folks think Bart's too simple-minded. But there's always the possibility of.
By chance, was this person a redhead? I have an idea of a person.
I've never seen him.
Reddish, brownish hair, I think. I can't quite remember, but it was definitely. I think it was on the redder side.
So, a couple weeks ago, me and Kat got a telegram from a fella named Bart looking to buy a big cow, and we told him, we wasn't selling livestock.
Yeah, that definitely ain't Bart. If I know who it is, I think I know who it is. I think I met this person.
Okay, so you don't think it's Bart?
Yeah, they're saying that this gentleman that they met was educated and well spoken.
Kat, didn't you, someone described Bart, or shared a description of Bart?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's kind of gotten blurry, to be honest with you.
We were all in the house, and someone had said that someone in the house had said that we needed to watch out for, just keep a lookout for a man dressed in a blue shirt. And
that was Percy. That was Percy, and he was saying to watch out for Bart. Yes.
Yeah.
He said he's mostly harmless, but that he often exposes himself.
Yeah, the man that me and Ellie saw definitely was not exposing himself in such a manner. I didn't see anything, at least.
Sorry, I kind of chuckled because my first thought was Lloyd would have to be.
No,
no, he wouldn't be exposing himself.
But listen, this is why I'm second guessing Bart's stupidity. Down in the South we play this thing called country dumb.
Yep.
Up there, and it's real easy. You play dumb. And if this guy's as educated as y'all say he is, there ain't no way he can't just talk real dumb like. Pretty easy.
Yeah, kind of sounds like you.
Yeah, I know, except I'm not wearing a blue shirt.
And hopefully you're not exposing yourself to people.
Yeah,
God,
exactly.
Well, I guess you were last night, but that was a different story. That was a different story.
I know. I told Bearchild.
You don't need to go to that story.
I told Bearchild that the fortune teller didn't really leave Blorma because he was the ball gazer.
Well, I don't know. There was this time at the water spigot.
Oh, yep.
Where's this cave at anyway?
It's right down the road.
I don't know. I didn't go see it.
Is it up there in the mountain?
It's the mine right up here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can take a ride up there, and those that want to look can go in, and those that don't stay outside. Me
We already went up. There's no one there. I left a very clear fucking message.
Okay.
There is another mine up there, though.
Is it
In that
another
same
mine up
area?
there?
There
I
is
think there's a
another mine
couple.
up in the hills, yes.
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Well,
This
And I
person
mean,
was taking pictures from that direction.
No.
no.
What
way.
direction?
This is the right way.
This direction right up there, Pop.
So up in them hills up yonder.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can show you this.
I mean, I can. Yeah, we can take you up there to that spot if you want.
And it's good that we have tribe representatives here too, because y'all should be aware as well, since I know one of your sacred spaces is not too far from here. I'm a little. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little wigged out. He gave me the creeps, getting these anonymous mails with the photographs, and ugh,
Would it help if I
that
forward
cave
you
is
one-
pretty fucking awful.
Would it help
because-
if I forward you one of these telegrams?
Sure.
The thing about the cave that really grosses and freaks me out is all that shit was not there this morning.
Forward it to me too.
Really?
He's keeping that body and moving it around.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't know about anybody else, but that scares me more than anything. This is someone who's possessive. Just ugh. That cave was empty and clean this morning because we went by there looking for
Really?
something else.
Yeah.
So he must have come by us not long after we left for the smell to be that bad.
Who else? Who else said forward it to him?
Oh,
I'd like to
Tobias.
see it, son.
Tobias. Yeah. And then well, actually, Pop, you're still in the association newspaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get him that?
I'll send you a
thread?
link. I'll send you a
Okay.
link to the.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we figured that it was just easier to keep everything in one place so that all of the
Yeah.
ranch folks could stay aware.
All right.
And I have
I'm
one.
not into
I have
this
a couple of
stuff yet,
telegrams
I
from.
think.
No, you're not, and I need to fix that.
Tobias, for some reason, I know we talked, but I don't have your PO number.
Oh, it's 1044.
44.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna add that, and then I'll make sure you saved. in there.
All right, sounds good.
And Aggie's done real good. He brings the snakes all the time.
Oh, that's good, Ethan.
Yeah, the birds have been great.
And then maybe Kat can send you the one with the photograph on it.
Well, I just sent Lucy an invite to the newspaper, so,
Yeah.
and then I'll just set her up so she can invite people if she wants to.
Yep. We should make them their own little section.
I plan on it.
I guess
There
we'll
is-
go to whiskey.
There is a section down at the very bottom that says placeholder. I think that is set up to be a thing.
I went to whiskey on accident. Oops.
Oh,
No,
it's
this-
fine.
You can click as many or as few as you like in there.
Yep.
It just helps you not get overwhelmed with information.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm
good
so
gosh,
sorry.
Chris.
I'm so
Really?
sorry.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay, breathe. You're alright.
Every time that
okay, honey.
happens, it happens every time.
Am I
You're
gonna be
alright.
safe standing next to you?
I don't know.
So we want to go up and see the vantage point?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like
I'm not,
to.
I'm not calling my horse out.
I'll
That's
I'll
not
wait
the
down here.
That's not the. Oh shoot! I'll ride with somebody.
Well, ride with me.
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah, I'll go.
Well, I got our tax.
Oh my
right.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I will stay down here and keep an eye on Cat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dakota.
No problem.
And yeah, just follow them, Pop. Yeah, this thing's kind of creepy, but you know what?
Alright, hey, afterwards, you wanna try and ride out the locations that we have out here? Make sure they haven't been disturbed. Alright.
Boy, I think with this many people looking for me, you're gonna be able to hide for long.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but you never know. Like, who knows that he's not, like, wandering off and doing other shit, you know?
Seems
Well,
to
if
be
I
coming around here an awful lot, though.
I was just gonna say, you guys seem to have an awful lot of fucking crazies come around here.
You
I
ain't
don't
lying.
understand why.
We're just trying to make a living out here. We try to keep to ourselves. We just farm. We tend to our animals. We try to live with nature, not killing every animal we see.
Unless you're Felix.
Well, it's his
Well,
job.
yeah, Felix is.
He has to hunt them. It's a different story.
Yeah. I'm just getting Lucy added to this.
Scares the shit out of me every time he does it, though.
So how you been, Dakota?
I've been doing good. Kind of busy lately, so
Yeah, doing those bounty hunting things?
bounty hunting, growing a bunch of crops before. I was growing tobacco to help out Soul. Then I was growing vegetables and stuff for the saloon.
Yeah, alright.
I've been doing a lot of growing and fishing.
Oh, I can't do that. You're some better men than
Fishing?
I am. Fuck that.
Oh,
Fishing.
you probably
Yeah,
go.
no.
Yeah.
What's wrong with fishing here?
Oh, I can't do it. No. That's crazy. I gave it a valiant effort with Grim Margrave, and we stood out there for hours, and it just didn't work. I wanted
I'll
to
be
throw
honest
my
with you.
pole in the water.
I
It's
miss
all
that
right,
man.
Marcus. It's alright.
So do I.
I
miss
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 the
Maggie.
person he used to be. And I do miss Maggie.
I miss Maggie too.
Yeah, they used to be good peoples.
Yeah.
Then I think the business got to them.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what happened, but I do miss the people that they used to be.
I know what happened, but I am not allowed to talk about what happened.
Hey, it's not my business. If they wanted me to know, they would have told me.
Yeah, it was honestly between us. I think it was silly. But hey, other people have different reactions to stuff, so I can't fault him for reacting the way he did. I would have, even though I would react differently, because we're all different people at the end of the day.
Yeah. And I mean, we're all individuals. We all bring something different to the table. We all have different experiences, and we never really know what someone's going through.
Exactly.
And here they come.
I'm glad they weren't gone long, because that makes me nervous.
I'll watch your head.
No, they had a bunch of people with them. Anybody was stupid to
Oh
go
my
after
god,
that
what
many.
the fuck?
Yeah, well.
Oh, it's my rat.
Jesus Christ, what?
Hey, it's my rat.
What?
Why, what? You see, I was over there in the mine that way, right? And then I find this little rat crawling around. So I pick him up, I take some home, and I take care of him. Turns out he's not a rat.
Nope.
Now he just won't go
So you just
away.
decided to name him Rat?
Well, that's what I called it. It was a rat.
Alright, now that I know it's not an actual rat, it's kind of cute.
That was a flying rat.
I mean, it rhymes with rat. I guess it's close enough.
And he brings me all this neat stuff like ammo and emeralds and diamonds.
I can't believe
The odd
he...
bit of opium and cocaine.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it, so I find a bush and I throw it away.
Oh, I give it to medical.
But you could do that.
Yeah.
They
Or
use
law.
that stuff.
I'd say law because medical
Oh.
doesn't have any use for opium itself or cocaine. They
I'm
need
not
the
giving
coca
it to no
leaves
law.
and
They're gonna
poppy.
say, hey, you're a drug dealer. They're gonna put me in handcuffs and take me away, and then I lose my job.
No, I got some actually while Jasper was standing next to me, and I said, "Here, my bird just brought this. I don't need it.
And I'll be
You can
honest,
dispose of it."
yeah, I was like, you can't really count Jasper. Jasper's a different type of officer compared to the rest.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
you,
let me go up to one of
absolutely.
them in Blackwater and say, hey, I got all this opium. Can I give it to you?
I mean, one of them literally questioned me because of my connect. Literally wanted to bring me in for questioning because of my connect. Because I know all the criminals. They're like, oh, I want to bring you in for questioning. I was like, try it. Go. I'll have Jasper on your ass faster than you can say oops.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
in our line of work, we kind of got out of the criminals.
and working the saloon game, you meet a lot of people, and a lot of criminals show up. And at my saloon, we don't discriminate whether you're a criminal, a law-abiding citizen, or an officer. If you're in that saloon, you are treated with respect. If you're not treated, the person disrespecting you is probably going to be taken out and put a bullet in the back of the head. That's why there's rules in the saloon now.
Yeah, no gun policy.
Guns are allowed, but if you're not respectful to the customers and the staff, the owner and the staff has the right to shoot you in the head right then and there.
That's a little extreme, don't you think? Why not just wrap them up and then toss them in a pig pen?
Because let me ask you this. Do you want to give them the merciless way of just putting one in their head, or throw them to the pigs where they're going to tear them to shreds?
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Not the baby.
Sorry,
no.
Chris.
I mean, what kind of
Sorry,
example
Chris.
is shooting somebody in the
I'm
head?
gonna-
That's just an instant thing, you know? It's not no
I'm gonna
pain, it's
step
not no
in my-
suffering, there's nothing going on, no screaming.
I'm gonna step into my head for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep. Yeah, no,
Alright.
Chris,
If
don't
you
worry.
like wrap them up and throw them in a pig pen, then, you know, you're good to go.
Yeah, no.
Ain't nobody
I know
gonna
it's
want to die
just
by
breathe.
pig.
Just breathe, Chris. It's a horrible thing to talk about.
I just fucking learned yesterday that pigs eat people, and I ain't going near those fucking things. I don't care if you gotta starve them or if you gotta be dead for it. No,
gotta
I ain't
train them
taking
that
no
way.
fucking chances. No,
It's okay.
no.
First you
They
gotta
have to be
not
really
feed 'em.
hungry.
Yeah, you gotta not feed them for weeks.
No, listen, 2 weeks is enough time to start a pig rebellion. I'm telling you, they could rebel
You
any
didn't eat for
moment.
5 days, you'd be pretty hungry. You'd be wanting to eat something.
Oh my God.
We feed our pigs very well, so you don't have to worry about the pigs on the ranch.
No, if I take you back home, that's a different story.
Do not.
Yeah, avoid the pig pen behind the saloon.
In Valentine, yeah.
That one is bad. I toss people in there just to teach a lesson, and they never come out. So
Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm saying.
No.
You start taking people to the pig pen, they ain't gonna break the rules, because ain't nobody gonna want to die by pig. That's a
Oh my
horrible
God.
way to go.
it is a very horrible way to go.
I will say I've never eaten or seen a pig chew on a live-in person. Not to say that they wouldn't, I've just never seen it. But they will
I've
eat
never
meat.
seen it either. But I have seen them. There was for example, I was literally sitting. There was a carcass in my saloon, and I threw it out in the back of the saloon where I put all the dead bodies, like whether they're living animals or locals or anything. I put them back there. And anyways, I walked back out to go to my wagon, and what do I see? One of those fucking black pigs from the pig pen behind, just chomping on the fucking dead animal. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And apparently there was a guy that was actually like an actual player was actually unconscious in the doctor's office, and there was a pig in there eating on him. That's what the doctors said themselves. I think which doctor? It was Harper and someone else.
Oh God.
I was right outside, and we were talking out, and we walked up to ask what's going on. And they're like, don't go inside. And then they literally left. They didn't even go. We walked in, and we seen a fucking pig run out and a dead guy in there.
Oh my God.
So yeah, those pigs around Valentine are.
But I'm never going to Valentine then.
I
Cool.
didn't-
Okay, alright.
I didn't train them like that. I don't know why they do that. It scares me even. And I'm the fucking saloon
Cause
owner.
they're pigs. Cause they're pigs. I'm telling you, they're gonna rebel against us all one day. They're gonna eat
They-
everyone in sight.
Well, I'll be honest. I like having them back there. You want to know why? Bacon. I get pork from them and then I cook them up. So for every person they eat, I eat 7 of them.
And that's why they want to start a rebellion, because they know people
So I
are
guess
gonna
it
eat
makes
them.
you a cannibal, yeah?
You
Does not make me a cannibal.
can't,
Well,
you
if
can't
he's
get
eating
eaten.
the same
if you-
animal that's eating the people.
You can't.
But by that aspect, if a wolf or a bear eat a person, you can't eat
Stretch.
that.
Oh my
I
god.
don't eat bear.
Bear is actually interesting if I'm being honest with you. It's an interesting taste.
I try to run away from the fucking things.
Yep. I don't think
try
you
to
should.
sit in
I
there and
don't.
shoot
I
'em.
don't. I don't think you're supposed to run from them.
Bears?
Yeah, you don't run. You can't outrun a bear. I don't care how
on a
fast
horse.
you are. On a horse, maybe.
Just barely, maybe, but not. Definitely not on foot. I tried it once. It didn't go well.
Just gotta make sure you have a long enough straight line.
You know, you actually eat before running away.
No, I run from bears too. It's just back when I was still living in Canada before I moved down here. My dad hunted bear and we ate that quite often because when you're up in the north, it's really cold up there, so you're not really going to get much for wildlife.
Hey, don't the bears all just go to sleep when it's cold? I should try that. I should
Not
go to
all
sleep when
bears.
it's cold.
Not all bears. Some of them do, but not all of them. We had before. I think it was probably a few years before I made my trip down here. It was there was a bear that was literally trying to open the door to our house. So
Oh my god. See? If bears can do it, pigs can too!
Well, bears have wrist bones and pigs don't.
yeah,
They could probably figure it out. They figured out they could eat people.
I think you're going a little overboard with this.
No. No. No.
Just a little.
I like your imagination, Chris.
No, I've seen the way those fucking things look at me. I don't trust them.
You've read too many books when you was a little boy, huh?
Oh my god.
Told too many stories that go bump in the night.
Well, my stories probably don't help either. So
Well, just about every one of them is true in some way, shape, or form. I'm just joking.
You better be. Oh my god.
he's gonna pass out from being so scared.
Just trying to get him over it.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
No worries. I wonder how their trip is going.
I don't know.
It can't be as fun as ours.
Oh my. Yay.
Oh, do you know how bad it would be for Chris if they were here? She'd probably be hearing even worse stories than what we're telling. They'd probably be going off of what we're saying and be like, yeah, and this time, and it's just
Oh my god.
they're gonna be horrible. And then Pepper would
Oh.
probably make a really bad joke.
He absolutely would, yeah.
I'm sure they're all pretty serious right about now.
I mean, they're still out, so they seem to be pretty serious.
I hope they're alright.
I think they were checking a couple other places.
They
yeah,
should
that's right.
be. I imagine the gentleman they're hunting is probably asleep by now. On the ground somewhere.
There's a lot of places around, especially around here, where there's a lot of things that's set up for sacrificial altars and all that for like cannibals and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
So
which makes me a little nervous.
Oh, that's great.
I'm surprised you haven't requested law to come to start sending out officers or deputies to make trips around here.
That's not great at all. Why'd you say it was great?
We've talked to them about it.
And what they have to say about that?
To let them know if there's a problem and they'll come.
Oh, so basically the same answer they give to everyone when there was a concern. Same issue.
Pretty much.
Pretty useless until after shit has happened.
Well, even when shit was happening, they were like, "Well, good luck with that." So.
Yeah, I've actually talked to people who had actually who got literally, where someone took them hostage, and then the officers let it happen, and then they stepped in.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Truthfully, that's why the Valentine Defense Force is its own thing, separate entity away from the law.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
That is most definitely that is a legitimate thing. That's not a joke.
Curable?
Oh my.
VDF?
I'm sorry.
No, once you're stuck with it, you're stuck with it for life.
Oh golly, that don't sound good.
Nah, but basically just the defenders of Valentine. Since so much trouble happens there, I hit the point where I got tired of relying on law to keep the peace. So I talked to a bunch of the business owners there, and we all agreed that we're going to work together to defend it, basically as a militia in Valentine.
Well, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Rather than relying on the law to be able to keep the peace. The law is not happy with it. Me and Jasper have had words about this, but.
Well, then tell them that they need to place a couple people steady in the town.
Oh, I told him that, and because me and him also got into it about because we're not supposed to wear our long arms when we go through Saint Denis. Did you know that?
I don't go to Saint Denis.
Yeah, we're supposed.
I don't either.
We can get fined for wearing our long arms through Saint Denis, and I told him, I was like, until you can promise that I can go into Saint Denis and not be worried about getting robbed, I'm going to carry my long arms with me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that us?
Agreed.
But yeah, I'm just there's too much crime, and law needs to, in my opinion, step up on it a bit. I know they've been dealing with a lot because they've been getting hit pretty hard with all the threats and everything lately.
Mm-hmm.
Always the lady with the atlas.
Well, there's also a lot of people in law that really could be doing their jobs better.
100%. Look, if I wasn't a saloon owner, I'd step into the law game, but I refuse to give up my saloon.
It's just the lady with the atlas. You know, the one who took a nap right over here that woke up?
Oh, alright, yep.
There was sorry, I was blanking. There was a lady that popped up. What?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
remember the lady with the atlas that fell asleep right here?
Oh, Lucy.
Yeah, her.
Lucy.
She was just up there on the ridge.
Didn't realize she'd fallen asleep.
Yep, she did, and she woke up, she loaded her guns, and then she took her horse and went up the ridge.
It might be because you're falling asleep over there, Cat. That's why you didn't notice.
She's with the native people. I ain't
What was
telling
that?
her nothing what to do.
What?
Oh no, what?
I'm lost.
Chris, could you help us out here?
What?
Never mind. Chris can't help us either.
You'll find that in situations like this, I'm very unhelpful.
Don't worry, so am I.
Okay.
Now, hold on. I got a stupid question for you, Marcus.
Well, let me give you a stupid answer then.
Oh, alright. If I have 35 of the poppies already, and you give me 7, how many can I...
2 more.
Okay, thank you.
You can only hold 48 at a time, sadly, which I think is silly, and I'd love to get it changed, but...
It's not. I don't... Why can't it just be...
should be able to carry 100.
Why... Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Because
no.
that totally is... I can totally carry that much.
It's just a little bit of flowers. Especially when you put it in sacks.
Does it get heavy?
Why, that's why you put them in storage when you get like 2 of them.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, honestly, is just to throw them in storage, then sack them from storage.
I know, I've been doing that. I can't. I'm
Or
real
you buy
bad.
yourself a little wagon, and you keep your wagon next to you. Whenever you get a couple bags, you toss them in the wagon.
I'm just...
That's how I started.
I know that's how you started.
Oh,
I
yeah?
still-
How
I
do you
just-
know that? It's the first time I told you.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right. Thank you. You should say it more. That felt nice.
Hey, I could admit when I was wrong. And I was wrong. Only that once.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, I told you, and Miss Lana. Lana,
Yeah, you
I
did.
keep getting the two confused.
I just need to. I know how to like. I know what to do. I just can't. I can't with numbers. They just move around and it's. I can't do it.
Why do you think I pay? That's why I pay my when I have employees working at the saloon. I pay them a base amount every week. I'm not doing numbers. You're getting this much every week. If we make more, you're getting a bonus. But that's it.
That's why we do it.
Not last night. Maybe last night or I don't even fucking remember. But Marcus and oh my God, hold on. Jess, Marcus and Jess were talking about seeds and stuff, and I was just staring at them because they were talking numbers and doing all kinds of math, and I was just staring at them because I can't understand a single word that's coming out of their mouths.
I completely understand that. Look, I'm good at words. I'm not good at numbers.
I'm not good at numbers or words, apparently. I can't speak to save my life. Oh, fuck.
Well, let's hope if that time ever comes, you do speak properly. Everything comes out in just one complete sentence, and yep, you're pleading for your life. Let me go. I'm okay. I will not hurt you. Please.
Oh God, you know, I would probably mess that up too.
Yeah, I think I would too. Don't feel bad.
I do feel a little bad, but it's okay.
Oh, don't feel bad.
Why you think I'm not going with them? I'm not no hero. My parents was heroes, and they's dead now. Everybody I know, they tries to be a hero, and it is up bad for them. I mean, sure, they get instant gratification, but it never ends well.
There's different ways to be a hero, though. Sadly, just some people think throwing their lives away is the only way to be a hero.
I like to think we're heroes because we're out here growing food.
That's exactly what I was going to say. We're heroes because we're growing all this food for people. We're keeping the world fed.
Exactly. Farmers are the backbone of the society. Without you guys, everyone would die.
That's right.
Oh.
Or at least they'd be very, very hungry.
I don't want to kill anyone.
No,
I don't.
we're just saying that we're just pointing out that's the significant factor of how important a farmer actually is.
If that's the case, we gotta start planting a lot more.
Hey there, hi there, ho there.
Hey, Jess.
Oh
Hello.
my.
Howdy, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Evening.
All right.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, hi.
I'm taking a quick nap.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, I can't see them.
All right.
Bitches.
Okay.
How are you all
I
doing?
think I missed.
You missed it. Toro, toro.
It has definitely been a day.
Hey, Miss Jess, you probably want to hear this.
Oh yeah, you might. Yeah.
What happened?
I missed.
We've got a new issue.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Someone is creeping on the ranch. We've been getting anonymous telegrams, and they started sending photographs of the ranch and the inhabitants today, and we found that they moved into one of the abandoned mines, and it's bad. It's like creepy,
What does it
disgusting,
say?
bad. The anonymous telegrams are kind of spiritual in nature, like the hellfire and damnation, and I don't know. I don't really want to read them again.
Talking about God and
Yeah, talking about God and
Marcus called it something. I don't know what it was. I
Oh,
forget.
yeah, a zealot.
mm-hmm.
Well, do we have any potential motive for this particular?
Nope.
No.
I have no idea.
Okay.
So like a cult, possibly?
Don't know. But
We don't know there's more than one person.
All we know of is one person at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the beginnings of a cult, but you know,
There
I
could
don't
be. There could be more people, and that's.
There's
Where
just
is this
evidence
cave
of
at?
one right now. It's in the mine, just up the road.
Have we
You
gone
talking
into
about
the
the
mine yet?
little
Mine yet?
creek one?
Oh, they're looking. There's Pepper.
know. Yeah, there's about
others
7 or 8 people right now that are out looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
No,
one to the
that's-
directly
So
southwest
Little
of
Creek,
here.
Little Creek mine.
No, it's not. It's not a mine that's currently working.
Gotcha.
It's up off one of the trails up in the mountains.
Who's with Pepper?
Okay.
Who's not with Pepper?
we are. We're not with Pepper.
Pontiac, Tobias, let's see here.
Phoenix and
Kodiak.
Della. Lucy.
Remember a lot more names than I do.
I think Tilly is her.
Who's that?
Hello.
Oh,
This is
Dakota.
Snow's husband. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Dakota.
How you doing?
Not too bad. So they're in one of the caves up the mountain to your southeast?
That's what we think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Forgive
apparently
me
when
and,
in the cave there was a body that was all rotten and it stunk and stuff was missing.
So, okay, first off, I have to ask: did you kick some puppies in a past life? Because you are just in it, aren't you,
No.
this week? In between
No.
the witch at the forest acting a fool and then this, Jiminy Christmas.
That's what I said.
Well,
We're just out here minding our own business.
Yeah.
Well, apparently y'all did something.
I mean, we've
Either
been
that or
helping
someone
people.
wants the land.
I didn't mean to do anything.
Well, Chris, you're innocent. We know you didn't do anything, honey.
Oh.
It could be very well that they're trying to scare you off the ranch too, so they can take it themselves.
Could be.
Well,
It's the only other thing I can think of.
Why would they want to do that?
because they
Selfish
We're greedy,
people want
honey.
money.
So they could buy it for cheap.
and then I'll harass them off of it.
I'll burn the place down.
That's fair. We could do that.
I
You're
mean, look at
already
all
on
these dead
fire.
trees right over here.
Please don't burn my ranch down.
No, ma'am.
Well, if it's not your ranch anymore.
No,
She
Barry.
didn't
You're gonna have to
it.
carry my dead body out of this place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like I know. Knowing how much Cat Pepper love this place, they're not gonna give this up for a damn thing.
And even if something happens to them, the place ain't being sold.
Nope.
Nope.
We've made
Nothing's
arrangements.
gonna happen to them. So
Nothing
that's
better
southeast
happen to
mountain
us.
over there, right?
Hang on one
Nothing will
second.
happen to you.
I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah. If you can point it out on the map for me, I'll head up there. Then I don't want you to go up there in case anything happens.
It's not on the map.
You're not going up there alone, are you?
No, I'm going.
No, you the three of you could go. Dakota, Jesse, and you.
Nope, sorry. I told Pepper I would stay here and keep an eye on Cat, and that's what I will
Yep,
do.
and if Cat's going to
Um,
show them the cave, you's going with Cat.
I think
No,
the
I
others
just need
looked
to
at
be-
the lookout when I didn't want to go up there because I didn't want to go up the mountain. But I think they took Ian to see the cave. So, yep. Alrighty.
Happy to
let
see
me-
Ian
still
around
there?
again.
Nope.
How about if you show me, like, we won't get too close. You kind of just point me in the
this
right
one's
direction.
so cute.
Thank you. This is Abilene.
What is this?
She's a quarter horse.
Oh, she's so cutie.
Thank you.
Riding with you,
Kevin,
Cat.
Jess. Oh, okay. Well, Dakota's coming. Never mind.
Alright then. This is going to be an interesting next couple of weeks.
That's a word for it.
Yeah, when they get back, I gotta get going. I've got nightmares there though. I just didn't want to go and leave you here alone.
Gotta go. I don't know.
No, I can wait a few. They shouldn't be too long. I'm just curious where all the other fellas went.
I don't know.
They've been gone a while.
I'm gone a long time, and that's a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I haven't got no telegram saying they need help, so I guess everything's okay.
Yes, they can't telegram.
That's a good point. Let's just, keep everything positive, yeah? No sense in being negative when we ain't got her. See, there's a horse. It's only one horse.
Is it only one horse?
There's only one horse. What's wrong?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, I just said that I'd come back to you.
Oh, okay. You just come holding that back with your gun out. I thought something was wrong. I'm being chased!
No.
Next
Not
thing you know, we got
much.
2 packs of wolves coming at us.
Oh God.
I'm not much use with broken leg either, so.
Well, how did you? Oh my God, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How did you break your leg? What happened? Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm
Do we
fine.
have any? Do we have splints in the storage?
I've got a splint if you need it.
No, I'm fine. So we were looking for potential places to hide and wait for him to either come to that mine or leave. And I took a way. So above that mine, there's a shelf that you can get to, and I took the wrong way and fell off of that shelf.
Oh, I think you
Yeah.
might have done the same thing I might have done earlier today.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
I don't. How many splints do you got on you, Marcus?
How many what?
Splints do you got on you?
1.
Just the one? Oh.
Yeah, just the 1. See, I don't like carrying too much stuff on me, because if I get robbed, I'm not losing too much. keep about 10, maybe 15 bandages and 1 splint. If I need to use the splint, then I goes and gets another one. I probably should put like 5 or 6 of them on my horse.
That would probably be smart. I don't know, I feel bad just like leaving you with a broken leg. Are you sure they're alright though? They've been gone a long time.
Yeah. We were leaving, and then I believe Sheriff Jasper or Marshal Jasper showed up, so they went back up.
Okay, so they must be showing him then, so now Law's getting in.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is very good. Because that means we don't have to handle this ourselves.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since you's here, I've got to go so I can take care of some nightmares. I just didn't want to leave Chris alone. I'll be back in about, I don't know, 5-6 hours maybe?
Alright.